and start streaming. There we go. Okay. Should be better. So, note to self. Low latency mode is not great. Matter of fact, it fucks it up entirely. But, that's neither here nor there. We're gonna continue on as if nothing happens. So I beat Vorgil. I killed my brother, again. And now our amulets combine, and they make a key to the underworld. They also turn the Force Edge into its true form. The oh so creatively named Sparda. Even though it's really just kind of Soul Eater from Soul Calibur. It's an extendo sword. Oh, let's fucking go, boys. Sparda. It's the true form of the Force Edge, the sword wielded by the legendary Dark Knight Sparda. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Just gonna turn that AC on, because I know it's gonna get cooking in here. Now, Sparda is actually a unique case in terms of swords. You can't use Devil Trigger with it, but its standard slashes are roughly about the equal power of Alistair when that sword is in DT form. So, you know, you're stronger and faster by default, but you get no healing ability. Kind of a trade-off. Do you want heals? Or oh, son of a bitch. Look, YouTube, you always tell me my bit rate isn't good. Shut up. It's always been fine. It's usually fine. It'll smooth out. There's more fragments. Still gonna explore the rest of these because I want these orbs. And it's crazy to think that one mission in Devil May Cry 3 would probably give me as many red orbs as I have right now. Oh, no! I think I forgot to mention that, Sparda also makes it so I can't switch to Ifrit. So that's kind of annoying. It's a weird gimmick for the sword that only really exists in this game. In every other game where Sparda is a weapon you can use, it doesn't have any of these drawbacks, and I thank the Lord for it. It's like, goddamn, I want nothing to do with this. Yeah, I can't switch weapon. Well, that sucks. Now, before I do that, there should be another blue orb fragment somewhere around here. Oh, saw it. Oh, right, I forgot. It also gets rid of my double jump. Oh, God. There we go. Doesn't matter. I got it. There we go. Now I can swim all the way up. Right to the top. Where I think... Oh, the hell? Ah, forgot. Doesn't last that long. I'm gonna get up there, and I'm gonna get next to some stairs. jump to that. Philosopher's Egg, material used in alchemy. Right. This is the part where I admit I have no good goddamn idea where I'm going. It's rather unfortunate. I think it's this door? Something engraved. Those who seek the truth shall put the egg in the basket. Oh, there we go. May take some time for it to transform. And that's just enough time to fight Nightmare again. Alright, second verse, same as the first. Yeah, there you go. So, I have no Devil Trigger, but I hit like a truck. Smoke shotgun. Then I'll have to fight Griffin again. Just pop out the grenade launcher. I am indeed live. How you doing? I had some stuff I need to deal with later today, so I figured I'd go live earlier. How you doing? Oh, glad to know you're good. Feeling better from last time? Good. Glad to hear it. Being sick is never fun. Unless you're missing out on school. But, to recap last time, I fought Nero Angelo a third time. He turned out to be my brother Vorgil. I killed him, and then I took his amulet, and it turned the Force Edge, that starting sword from the beginning of the game, into the Sparta. I have no Devil Trigger, but the damage for Sparta is roughly the same as Alistair and Devil Trigger. So it's like a trade-off. Do you want to have higher damage, or do you want to be able to heal in a fight? Personally, my idea of a good defense is just killing the enemy before they can kill me. So I like to take the extra power. Transformation is complete. Watching the dog right now. Oh, right, you did say you were getting a dog. How is he? Is he everything you hoped for? Second key resides in the mirror dimension. Got some elixir. Oh, wow. Man, I can't wait till I play DMC3, because, like, she's a white German Shepherd. Oh, that sounds adorable. I love that. Well, I mean, I'm not using Devil Trigger right now anyway. So get a blue orb for more health. crazy to think that, like, it takes, like, 3 missions to get, what, 4,000 orbs in this game? But then, in DMC3, you get, like, 4,000 orbs from, like, one fight. They give you a lot of shit in that game. But it makes sense, because, like, everything's, like, 10 times more expensive. Yeah, also, DMC3, and especially 4 and 5, like, the combat potential you have in those games, absolutely insane. Like, what I'm doing now is, like, the most basic stuff in the future games. Even, like, my shotgun jump canceling trick where I just kind of pin them to the ceiling. Speaking of shotguns, you also get way more weapons. Like, I think DMC5, once you beat the game and unlock, like, a special ability, you can have, like, 8 weapons? There's, like, 6 melee weapons, 6 guns to work with. How am I doing? I am doing grand. I played a lot of Darksiders 1 yesterday, and I forgot how fun that game is, so that might also become a series later down the road. Who knows? The elixir is responding strongly to the other painting. Right, now we trigger Super Mario 64 mode. And we go in here. Just gotta make sure there's nothing up here. No hidden orb caches? Nope, no there's not. Door's shut. Right, now we can go in the mirror. Right, there we go. Okay. I always forget, like, this last bit of the game. Nothing up there. I kind of thought they would hide some red orbs up there. They hid them in the real world. I thought Mirror World would be the same. Philosopher's Stone. That just looks like a D20. I hate these fuckers. They put on their masks and they get stronger. That is a demon. I don't quite remember what they're called. This is why I really like having Sparta. Is that the average LA resident? Probably. And they are kicking my ass. God damn. Jesus Christ. Oh, they grow. Why, even though Sparta doesn't let me have a devil trigger, the increased damage is really helpful for these guys, because at least I can put them down quick. Yeah, you leave them alone too long, they put on their mask and they get stronger. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Granted, if I ever wanted to use Devil Trigger, I could just switch back to Alistair. But I like damage. I like hitting things really, really hard. That leads to nowhere. So is this kind of what Florida looks like? Oh, speaking of needing Devil Trigger. Florida's more green. Oh, okay. I got you. And wet. Makes sense. Alright, that'll increase my health again. And fully heal me. And humid. Yeah, I can see that. Shit. I need... it's a good thing I saved up all these Devil Stars. Going here, and this blue orb fragment. Now we're going... No, we're gonna switch back to Sparta. Which is basically just Soul Eater from Soul Calibur. And I think that's the end of the mission. Wait, no. I forgot. There's one more thing we need to do. Now that I have them both. I'm gonna double check back in this area real quick. I'm like 90% sure I have to cross that bridge, but I really don't want to have to go back across it if I'm wrong. And what is your question, Alex? Feel free to ask, and I shall answer to the best of my abilities. That is what I'm here for. Gonna adjust that slightly. Ugh. iPhone or Android? Ooh, good question. Alright. I think it depends. I think if you want, like, simpler ease of use and, like, more beginner-friendly or user-friendly interfaces, probably iPhone. But if you want to do more experimental stuff, like running emulators or just doing more fancy stuff, definitely go Android, because iPhone blocks all that shit out. So that would be my answer to that question. God damn it. Oh, what do I like? I think overall I prefer Android, just personally, just because, again, I am the type to run a bunch of emulators on my phones, so I like having that option. But currently I have an iPhone, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Surge of Evil is reacting to the power of the elixir. It's starting to activate. And now I fall through the floor. You would think I was playing a Sonic game. The evil darkness is whirling with its mouth open. This must be the gate to the underworld. Exciting. Shall I use the Philosopher's Stone? Well, obviously. We're in the end game now, boys. We only have, like, 1, maybe 2 missions left. C rank? Oh, eat shit. Oh, this game's only taking me like 4 hours to beat. Mission 20, showdown with Nightmare. Can I even afford anything? Not really. But I'll buy 2 of those. Just because I really don't like Nightmare. Would I rather live in LA or New York? You know what? Considering I went to school for media production, I would probably rather live in LA, just because that has more opportunities for the jobs or career paths I would kind of be interested in. Yeah, I go to LA. Ouch. Don't go, it's miserable. I mean, yeah. True. I have to go visit my aunt there every year. Oh. Understandable. Okay, you know what? We are going to switch to Ifrit. Get fucked on, loser. Now, there is a specific wall somewhere in this room where if I interact with it, it should bring me to a secret mission. Oh, oops. Damn it.
Whoa.
Oh, missed that secret mission. Oh well.
Dante!
Gotta go to Huntington Beach.
Dante,
I've heard
help
really
me.
good things.
Trish!
So I might do that one day. And you know, I could have sworn I just fought this motherfucker, but here he is again. At least it's the final fight with Nightmare.
Trish, stay back!
By the way, fun fact, did you know that in terms of the lore, this thing is apparently strong enough to destroy the Yeah, LA seems like a war zone. I'm surprised there's no LA map in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Or Warzone. Now that I think about it, that would be more fitting. Come here, you big dumb skull. Ah, Nero Angelo, we meet again. Your sound is glitching? Oh, no. Like, how so? Hang on, let me just... Eat shit, Nello. I can hear something, then it cuts out and so on. Oh, that's probably the AC. Hang on, let me switch that off, see if that helps. There. We'll see if that does anything. If it doesn't, feel free to let me know, and I'll try and figure that out for next time. No? Damn. Alright. Well, that's something to figure out. I love technical difficulties. They're my favorite. Alright, you know what? Holy water. Let me do the IT strategy. The IT strategy of turn it off and turn it back on.
Trish, you?
We'll see if that does anything.
What sweets. You should know better than to trust a stranger. Your presence has become a hindrance to my master's bloody scheme. Now die!
And if that doesn't work, I'll just fuck around with it later. Alright, so Trish has betrayed us because she's a slimy bitch. But it doesn't really matter. Keep this holy water. Yeah, still the same? That's fucking weird. Hang on. I'll try one more thing. If it doesn't work, then we'll just have to leave it. Alright, yeah, alright. Well, I'll have to deal with it. That sucks. Oh well.
Dante! Dante, why did you save my life?
Oh, that pure voice acting.
Because you look like my mother. Now get out of my sight. The next time we meet, it won't be like this.
That quality voice acting is great.
Dante!
Don't come any closer, you devil! You may look like my mother, but you're nowhere close to her. You have no soul. You have the face, but you'll never have her fire!
God, these performances are terrible.
You two have failed me, Trish. You know the rules.
Well, guess she's gotta die now. Damn, that hits hard. Yeah, you know, the idea is there. It's just that the actual, like, delivery of the voice lines is so bad. Also, what? That's where it just was. I think I need to deal with more frosts in here. So I'm gonna keep Ifrit equipped. Is this the wall that leads to that secret mission? It is not. Also, where am I? Like, why is everything so organic and gross? I mean, I guess the answer is it's hell. I'm sorry, the underworld. Alright, it's fixed. Ugh, man. I'm an idiot? Hey man, don't feel bad. I'm also an idiot. I am a goddamn imbecile. You know, sometimes glitches like that happen. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so if you randomly run into that one wall and interact with it, you enter a secret mission. Isn't it great? God. I love this game and its cryptic bullshit. Hey man, you don't need to apologize. Shit happens. It's all good. Also, there's just a random blue orb in there. If I get lucky with this, I should be able to afford at least one more either purple or blue orb before the end of the game. Which would be quite nice. Because I do want, at some point, to get all the achievements in this HD bundle for Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. Although that unfortunately means I need to play Devil May Cry 2 and beat this game like 2 more times. I like the name Devil May Cry. It is a pretty badass name. Although the reboot game done by Ninja Theory has a bit of a dumb spin on it. To differentiate it from the original series, they call it DMC Devil May Cry. But the DMC stands for Devil May Cry. So the name of the game is effectively Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry. And it's stupid. But luckily that reboot isn't really a thing anymore. 'Cause they went back to the original series. Thank God. Devil Must Cry. Yeah, that's me when I have to play Dante Must Die mode. That's when Advent must cry. Like, God, Dante Must Die difficulty is brutal. Where am I right now? Like, where am I? Let me switch weapon. What is that? Oh, it's a fire-breathing dinosaur skeleton. Alright, as you do. I'm not gonna question that. No siree, Bob. Where do I go? Why is hell so confusing to navigate? I just went in a circle, didn't I? Awesome. Alright, I can hear a beeping when I get close to here, so I imagine there's something in here. Oh. Yeah, here we go. I'm an idiot. dare. Now where do I go? I don't get it. Where do I go? Hang on. Wait. Just gonna fly. Ask not where I'm going. Oh, Dante. Ugh. This game's controls are stiffer than my grandma's corpse. Go, 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 go. Please don't light me on fire. Can't handle this. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to come out there. Got it. I don't got it. Alright. What the... You know what? I feel like I've wasted enough time on this mission. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go kill Mundus, Mulgasax. And we're gonna be done. That sounds good to me. I missed the speed feature from DMC 4 and 5. Yeah. Mission failed. I got it. Alright. Well, can I afford anything? I can. Get another purple orb. More Devil Trigger. I was already in here. Mission failed. Get him next time. Exactly. I'll do that on my own time. I've never done that mission before, so I really had no idea what I was doing. Let me just... Oh, God. God, those things drain health really fast. Oh, this leads nowhere. You bitch. Alright, to hell with it. Ah. Damn you. I hate these bug things. I hate them so much. The only redeeming quality is that they give me a lot of money. You ever get sunlight in Canada? We do. It's just that most of the time we're overcast. Yeah, we have very long winters here in Canada. So it's mostly snowstorms. But we have like 4 months out of the year where we get some sunlight. No, Dante. Go the other way. Thank you, Dante. Well, that goes nowhere. Why is it even there? Good Lord. having a shit right now. Die. Holy. Okay, so word of advice, I just learned that. Where even are you in the game? I am in the underworld. This is the demon realm. I went through the floor in a puddle, and then I fell through a ceiling in an inverted world, and I ended up in hell. That was a series of words that I just said. Was the GDP of the underworld? Mundus. Probably Mundus. He's kind of everything down here. Oh, this platforming makes me nervous. Help that this jumps suck. By the way, in this game, you have no control over your jump after you do it. So, you know, once you jump, you're kind of committed to your trajectory. Very much like Castlevania in that aspect. Would I rather live in China or India? Ugh, I think I would rather live in India, because at least then I don't have some Winnie the Pooh looking motherfucker who's gonna censor the letter N because he doesn't like it running the country. That is my answer. Legendary battle. I think this is the final mission. China because of food. True, but in China I could also get imprisoned because I said I don't like my leader. So like, kind of gotta pick your battles here. All right, we're gonna re-equip Sparta. All right, who's ready for the best voice acting they've ever heard? It's gonna be great.
I must face a Sparta. Strange fate.
This is Mundus, by the way.
Strange and ironic that it will end the same way.
Irony has favored you this time. Look, there.
You know, she just betrayed us. I don't... Also, those cuffs are open. How is she hanging there?
Think about it. Blink. She dies.
You!
Also, ow. It's fine. I've been impaled before.
So sad that humans will always be humans. No more. Has the Sparta blood been spoiled over the ages? Now, die!
Trish!
Again, she just betrayed us.
Trish!
Like, why should I care?
Useless scum. Failure is one thing, but taking an odd behavior like that. What is the matter?
Those cups were open the whole time? Yep. Yeah, they were. Oh, now Dante's pissed. It's time for him to go rage mode.
How much longer are you going to keep zapping? Come out and show yourself, Mundus!
Oh, the fucking voice line. Also, at this point, we've unlocked the devil trigger for Sparda via the sword. We literally turn into Sparda's demon form. We channel the power of Dante's father, the ultimate legendary Dark Knight. And you'll never guess where this fight takes place. In space! We went to space! Let's fucking go!
Those eyes. Deep in them, I see the same light as in Sparda's eyes.
Why my mother?
That useless being. If you need a mother, I can create it. As many as you want. Just like I created Trish.
Silence!
Silence! It's so wooden. Oh, how you doing, man? Devil May Cry profile picture, respect points immediately plus 10. Well, it's time to turn into a giant bug. And it's time to fight this boy. So welcome to Gradius, by the way. The final boss of this hack and slash game. It's a fucking space shooter. What is this? He shoots meteors, he sends lightning at you. Although he's not that tough. Yeah, this is an odd end to this game. Now, what you want to do, you want to build up the Devil Trigger bar so that you can unleash one big move that takes off a lot of health. And the higher you build the Devil Trigger, the more damage it'll do. So I'm kind of waiting for it to fill up. God damn, these things hurt. Alright, fuck off. Big Red Dragon. That would be an awesome boss fight. Oh, don't worry, this is only phase 1. There is an actual phase 2 where you fight them like normal. You want to break these orbs, they have Devil Trigger in them. This game has been hyped up. You're right. Whee! Dead. Ah, my hands. Smashing that button so fast. What do you mean, yeah, right? Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I was more thinking like I would hype up the series for Devil May Cry. I wouldn't hype up this game specifically. I just know I need to get through this game before I start doing the other ones. Alright, Mundus, let's go. Oh god. I have no health. Woo! Oh god damn it. Fine, I'll just shoot fireballs at him. Final mission. Oh, god damn it. Well, that is a legitimate death. That might be my first death of the run. God. There we go. Get up there. Back to land. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, considering this was supposed to be Resident Evil 4 originally, like, I don't think they did bad. Well, they didn't do bad until DMC2. Then they did all the bad. Get this fucking dragon out of here. God damn! Alright, hell with it. What have I got to lose? It's the final battle. RE4 with DMC gameplay would go hard AF. I mean, that's basically what this is when you think about it. Just gonna keep shooting my Hadoukens at him, and he's dead. Eat shit, Mundus. I'll see you in the reboot, buddy. Man, so what now? Well, simple. We still have one thing left to do in this game. We're not quite done. We still have to view this hilarious cutscene with the best voice acting I've ever fucking heard.
My mother risked her life for me. And now you, too.
I'm just gonna sit in silence to let you all enjoy this.
I should have saved you.
Here it comes, the famous line.
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Ah. Prime voice acting. Love it. I especially love the little addition of a voice crack in the middle of it. Man, that shit might be worse than Mega Man X4's, zero cutscene. What am I fighting for?
Now I'm giving it to you.
Bro's really gonna leave the
My
most
father's also
powerful
here now.
weapon in the
Rest
known universe
In peace.
just chilling next to a corpse. I always wonder what someone's supposed to do after going through some incredible worlds of adventure. Like, what's next? Do more attack? Yeah. I've almost beat the game. We have one last piece to do. There is technically one more mission. We must escape the islands, because now for some reason it's crumbling. Escape Malay Island before it collapses. Alright, let's get out of here. It's time to book it. And yet, despite the fact that the island is collapsing with him still on it, Dante still runs like he has nowhere better to be. Come on, give me the orbs. DMC2 is the perfect example on why you don't give an IP to a different director. Also example why you give that same director another chance. Fair. Well, to be fair, the original director for DMC2 was not Hideaki Itsuno. It was some random guy. We don't actually know who it was, I don't think. But that guy left the project, and then Itsuno was basically called in with like 7 months of development left and be like, hey, get this game playable. So he did his best. He got it to function. And then he was like, hey, let me make a game with me as the lead from the start. And that's how we got DMC3, which is one of the best games in the series. On the RE topic, do you think Leon kept all the guns he obtained during RE2 after escaping Raccoon City, or did state police confiscate them? I'm gonna be real, I think he just dropped them all on the way out. That's what I think happened. Man, I'm so glad I chose to skip DMC2. I don't want to do that one. I'm gonna go straight to 3 the next time we enter this universe, because fuck that game. Like, I was playing it on my personal time just because, you know, I want to get all the achievements in this HD bundle. So I'll play some DMC2, and by fucking god, it's like pulling teeth. It's like, imagine Devil May Cry if all the fun and the goofiness was sucked out of it. It's like God of War if Kratos was a pacifist who just went along taxing everyone. It's awful. Also, I have blatantly lied to all of you. We have one more boss fight. Devil May Cry without the fun is just the God of War trilogy. It's just boring, like the dodging mechanics, but nothing else. Nothing happens in that game. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's also the reason why in like DMC5's like, you know, recapping of the story, when it gets to DMC2, it's literally just like, and then Dante saved the world again, and then it just moves on. Fucking nothing happens in that game. My man seems to be falling apart at the seams here.
What is the matter? Healing powers are weak, human.
Talk about gameplay and story segregation. Like, I just kicked his ass. Is DMC2 really that bad? Oh, it's fucking terrible.
Mother.
Like, I'm amazed the series got another game after DMC2. That's how bad it is. Also, Trish is alive, by the way. How about a Devil May Cry crossover with Hi-Fi Rush if the world ends with you crossover isn't gonna happen? You know what? I'd be down. Feed your power and Trish's power into your guns, Ebony and Ivory, then use her Devil Trigger and blast a big shot into Mundus. Let me just build this up. DT?
It looks like we have a winner.
Jackpot.
And we super ultra mega bullet punch that motherfucker back to the underworld.
Dante, I will return, and I will rule this world.
Instead of them making a reboot of this game, I would rather they decide to do a game
And when
about
you do come
Sparta
back,
story, you know,
give my
like a
regards to
prequel.
my son, will ya?
That's true. That could be cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a remake of DMC1 with like DMC5's gameplay mechanics, but I also wouldn't mind a story about Sparta.
Trish.
Dante.
But I mean, then again, with Sparta, you kind of already know how it's going to go.
Trish.
Something charming about CGI, cinematics, and graphics style look nothing like
These
gameplay.
tears.
Oh yeah.
Tears are a gift only humans have.
Also, she can't close her mouth.
We're too late.
Also, Dante's hair looks like a straight-up mop in this game. A very low-rendered and pixely mop.
No, Trish. It's never too late.
Hey, you remember that biplane? It's a good thing it can survive falling through
Humans
concrete and
never give
rock.
up. Are you ready?
Yes.
By the way, in what is definitely the biggest piece of evidence as this being Resident Evil 4 originally, this sequence is literally just the jet ski section at the end of RE4. Except it's a biplane.
Let's rock.
Yes. Woo. It's literally just the jet ski. And I don't even care if I take damage. Yeah, you're right, Whiskey. They put Ace Combat in Devil May Cry. You gotta buy it now. You're legally obligated. Also, that's the end of the game. And the whole island fucking explodes. Yeah! The Sparta story would give me Castlevania vibes. I just believe there could be potential in the story of Sparta and Eva. I mean, Sparta did all that for a reason. You know what?
The sky.
I could see it.
So clear.
You know, like,
So blue.
it could center around, like, what this game's set up. Where, you know, the whole plotline of Sparta waking up to justice and defeating Mundus.
I feel like my heart is becoming clear.
This plane looks like it's from Wii Sports Resort. Yeah, that's true.
Let's not forget, though, the Underworld's evil is still alive. They will someday return.
It's literally the ending to almost every Ace
There's no need
yes,
to worry,
what,
right?
Whiskey, what you didn't actually know is that Ace Combat is a spin-off series of Devil May Cry based on this one ending sequence. Wii Sports is awesome. I played that game so much. Also, Trish just joined us, and now she's our co-worker. I wonder how long that's going to continue.
Yes.
Also, they changed the name to Devil Never Cry.
Okay, great. Where's the
Don't worry,
place?
it goes back to Devil May Cry in literally
We'll
the
be
next
right
game.
there. This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay, let's get it over with in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Fuck yeah! Alright, that's the end of the game. Alex, I know you were kind of the DMC noob here. What, what? I know you're kind of expressing your thoughts here, but what do you think of the first outing of Devil May Cry? I liked it. Oh, well, I'm happy. By the way, this series, 7 out of 10, that's fair. That's fair. In the comic, he returned to the old name. Yeah. Well, I mean, again, like, even in the anime, I think they say it that, like, Trish got sick of working with Dante, so she left, and they was like, well, I might as well just change it back to Devil May Cry. Also, yes, GG's. I'm gonna finish that Fallout 3 DLC, like I said. Then I'll probably do... I don't know. I'll either go back to finish Persona 5, or I'll start up Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And then after one of those, I'll probably go to DMC 3. I'm going to do the Pit DLC, don't you worry. Devil Never Cry is a better... rebranding than whatever Twitter's doing right now. Oh yeah, you mean where it's gonna be X? Just X? I'm gonna skip these. And I got an A rank on the final mission. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, it is dumb. I don't think it's gonna stick. I know, like, for P5, I'm in, like, the third area. Like, I'm going to the third dungeon, Kanashiro. Because I started that series, like, a long time ago. I just never got around to finishing it, so I might do that. I know I want to finish P5 before the Persona 3 remake comes out. So we'll see. And that only took 4.5 hours. Hell yeah. I am a god. Go challenge the hard mode? How about you go and fuck yourself? I don't want to do that right now. Yeah. The game resets you into hard mode. We're not gonna do that. But, I will say, just real quick, if you beat, I think, it's if you beat the game on... I think if you beat the game on hard mode, you unlock the legendary Dark Knight costume, which is Sparta. It's either that or Dante Must Die mode. Or no, Dante Must Die is Super Dante, but if you beat hard mode, you get the Sparta costume, and he has the Yamato. And his DT form is basically the final one we use there. But... So you gonna start DMC3 this stream or cut it shorter? I'll just cut it short here. I want DMC3 to be its own thing. I don't want that bleeding off from DMC1. Besides, I gotta do the Fallout 3 Pit DLC and the DLC where I go to space first. But I might, you know what, I'll finish up Fallout 3, I'll do DMC 3 just because it's short, then I'll go to Persona 5 because that's going to take forever. And hopefully by the time, I'm hoping by the time I beat that, it's around October or September at least. Because then I'll have a few other things I want to do. But that's all future stuff. That being all said, thank you everybody for coming out. It was very good turnout for the last stream of Devil May Cry. I'm very happy about that. Glad people enjoyed it. I will put up my schedule for when the next stream is. It's probably going to be tomorrow. Probably at standard times. I might try streaming every day again. Just to try and get stuff done. Fedrux, you take care as well. Maybe I'll see you again. Maybe you come by for another stream. Who knows? But I'm glad you popped by. But with all that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. And